DERKE is one of the best players in the world, and this play shows why, but it's not for the reason you think. It's round 8 on Fracture, and Vitality are on attack versus T1. They recognize that Stax has Rolling Thunder available, so their plan is to go fast, gambling that they'll hit the right site rather than letting T1 set up Breach in a good position. T1 know Breach ult is insanely good for A retake, so they do a full Vice setup on A and do a 4-man fight outside of Arcade. Vitality gamble correctly, but can they get through this Vice setup in time? DERKE double satchels immediately to get past any A main util from T1. Did you see that? Look at all the support he's given. Les smokes off the A main line and throws Stim Beacon. Now Super DERKE swings into Sands with an Arc Rose flash, one salvo for Heaven, and one that destroys this Razor Vine. It's almost like Vitality knew exactly what DERKE was about to do and roll the red carpet out for him. He boombots around the corner, gets an aftershock for Vents. While this is happening, Safe has droned A main to site, so the only thing left to clear is drop. DERKE nades it, Kicks is a little slow on the stun to combo for a kill, but it's fine because they're still able to scale out. Psych! Meteor popped his Razor Vines in A main, and now Vitality's main pack is stuck there. DERKE looks for his first engagement in drop, but Meteor uses his Arc Rose flash and DERKE has to bail on it. Vitality started well, but Meteor has done a great job installing everything they're trying to do. Here's where things get a little bit weird. We're 30 seconds into the round, so Vitality know that Stax is probably already rotated to A and is ready to rip Breach ult. DERKE is now completely alone on site. Even Kicks, who pushed Sands with him, retreated to main. Safe passes the spike to DERKE and tells him to go plant. And their plan from this point being, we'll bait out the Breach ult and then flood into site afterwards. But come on, T1 are no slouches. They know what's going to happen. They rip the Breach ult and smoke both main and Sands, completely isolating DERKE alone on site. And just look at the util. Salvos for top site, default, and stairs. Teo stuns main and raised nades open to prevent Vitality from being able to flood out. The only place DERKE can be is right here. T1 have completely outclassed Vitality in this round. But as Bren once said,
you're gonna get shot in the face! You're gonna lose the round!
Just roll the clip already.
Won't want to try and flood into this. Tucked into the site. Is there any defense in order?
DERKE single-handedly dismantles 3 T1 players, still commits to getting the spike down for his team, nading to give himself some space to get it down. Arpe decides he wants to be embarrassed, so DERKE benches him, and then he knows where Izu is, so goes and hunts him for the final kill, getting the ace. In that final few seconds, there's not one, but 2 things that separate DERKE from the other players in the world. This swing onto Izu isn't greedy. Going into this round, both teams were broke. Swinging Izu here with his team ready to flood out behind him, he prevents Izu from running away and saving. And because Vitality's money isn't great either, they can't afford to hunt. This swing right here stops T1 from having a hero rifle in the next round. Still has the awareness of how important credits from planting the spike are, giving his team an extra 1,500 credits. Credits add up, and because DERKE planted the spike rather than standing up and celebrating his ace, Vitality's buys in the last 2 rounds of the half were much better because of it. DERKE is an ultimate competitor, and it would be a disservice to say anything less than